I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm going so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Please, I never gave up. All I know is going
get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes.
The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New Orleans Saints. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And he won't quite make it to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And we're letting room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. To throw down, Shuck. He'll get this out to Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they said the previous week, now you try too hard, too much, and take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and got the ball from them.
This defense for the Saints very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. From the gun, here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
And the Titans first down.
Now they're on into something else.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19, pioneer, nothing 19. Here we go,
Ward. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chimray DK. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Oh, an absolutely filthy jump. He's got some space now. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Saints at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Let's go. 19, 18.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their 13-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting them 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
Second down and 6 now.
At the 17-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Warriors, 17.
Throwing is Ward. That's into the hands of Ironman. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
Inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 60 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by Chase Young. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw is Ward. He'll try and do this himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
York able to send this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround? He's got him in, complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 58 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Sometimes when quarterbacks run a sneak, they wait a second or two just to see which way to go with the football. And in this case, that hesitation cost him.
Hey, what's the back on this player? What's the back on this player? Go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for a drive in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes up. It's caught up inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
Hand off to Spears. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up for the first and goal.
That's good.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Hats into that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Off the bootleg, Ward. A quick throw there is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can...
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown,
Alec
Tennessee.
Iomanner from 4 yards out. As his guys are able to extend their lead. York now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Titans 17, Saints 7. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Nifty move. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Shuck. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And here's a give to Spears. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This is similar to baseball, where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Saints 7. Cade York.
And York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on. 19-8 Lions. 47.
Now Ward. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the gun, Bigsby. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. But now he appears to be in some pain. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now, Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 30.
It's a gain of 11.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Titans.
Now the Michigan man, Khalil Mullins. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It is 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Here's Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, here's Ward. They'll get it inside the 20. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
At the Saints' 10-yard line.
Another run by Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Ward on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he'll get it out to the 12-yard line here.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shuck now to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. The people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
It's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. DK to return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
45-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Moore is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chimway DK as time expires in the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead on the final play and a half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Well, they run the toss to Bigsby. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Losing with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And Bigsby once more. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And the Titans, first down. 2 yards on the play.
They go play action with Ward. That's to the tight end Helm. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in the second half blowout material. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Bigsby. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And it is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up the 1st and goal.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
It's a gain of a couple, and it will be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up.
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Gunnar Helm, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
York on for the extra
York
point.
on now for the extra point. And the kick here, no good. But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Saints. Still down very big on the scoreboard, but a little feather in their cap here.
And it's a big-time play, and if you don't get energized after a kick return, well, then your team just doesn't have any spark. We'll find out if this is the start of a big comeback or just cosmetics as we go along.
Set to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
There's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that's a quick little completion. Got the job done for the first down.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
Looking to throw. More. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slower developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. And a touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
1 yard, the gain on the play. That's good for a Titans first down. First and goal, Tennessee.
He'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
It's a gain of
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready?
They'll go with a keeper. And he'll get it. He's over for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Titans have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
To kick off.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing, Shuck. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Saints get a bit closer. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him eyes will drop, ball get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. At the 46-yard line. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be. The final play of the third quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a run by Spears. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. The Spears with another carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 11. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short. Fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
Able to convert on 4th and running out 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
And the Titans, 1st down. Let's go. 1st and goal.
Spears is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Spears again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
throw. Touchdown! Chimway Deacon, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Titans have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Saints
to throw now, Shuck. And that one drops down, incomplete. George Howard Jr. forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
A short throw to Musgrave. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They will throw again. Shuck. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Right back to Spears. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run for Spears. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
19 Tiger.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
19-18.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Let's go.
On second down, they'll run it here. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this himself. And he'll be cleared out at across midfield down to the 40.